and welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra. I hope I said it correctly. So Jupiter represents husband in a woman's chart, and this can also represents you yourself if you have Atma Karka here or highest degree planet. So let's go for the topic of today. Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra. The one thing that I always came to my mind when I heard this nakshatra is they are the very great listener. For them, their intuition is their listening skills. So these people can be someone who is a very great counselor, or listening to other people's issues and giving solutions. So Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra also can makes the person to value the higher knowledge when they have their first Saturn return. Early in their life, they won't really value their knowledge or the advice or any wisdom that their gurus are giving them when they are in their teenage or in their early life. They won't really much focus on it, or they won't really value it until they have their first Saturn return. After their 30s, 40s, 50s, they will be like someone, even when they are in their 26, 27, they will started to realize that higher knowledge is very important, and they will give importance for the gurus, for their teachers, for their educations and learning everything. So they tend to be ignorant as well, and to their teachers in their early life, and that can a bit makes them to learn their lesson. I wouldn't say that this is like once you're done, you can't really make anything about it. But in early life, we tend to make a lot of mistakes, but we can really, recover it when we are in our late in our life. So for those who have done it, is rather than regretting, start to do something about it, appreciating their knowledge, or really do something with your learning and everything. So they love the bad side of Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra is, if you have this nakshatra for the woman, your husband can be someone who loves to listen to music very loudly. Sometimes our neighbors will complain about it to that level, or you yourself can have this. So please be careful with that one. And can have arguments for very little things or useless things. This is in the marriage situation for Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra. For the women who have this nakshatra, this can a bit of tend to make this placement like arguments or marriage. You have to face a lot of tolerance. You need a lot of tolerance in a marriage. So can have a very suspicious issues in marriage because of Shravana is a moon nakshatra, so it's a very delicate placement as well. This can make you, for the woman who have Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra, you can have this jealous issues, or picking up arguments, or your husband can have for very little nitpick things, they will start to fight with you. So this is like a lot of tolerance really needed here. And to balance the moon nature, for the women who have Jupiter in Shravana Nakshatra, or your man have this mood swings a lot, then try to have this hobby that you can do daily in life. For example, whenever you are mad, whenever you are feeling low, or you're having mood swings, you can try to do painting, or you can try to do yoga, or you can try to do listening to the music or listening to the soft sounds. I think, yeah, that's the listening to the relaxing musics, but in a low volume, not very high. So you can try all of this, because this can makes the instability mind of this nakshatra, which is moon nakshatra. Shravana is a moon nakshatra. So this can calms the mind, the instability mind. So as I say, the women who have this nakshatra must pursue their hobby to keep them busy rather than always giving entire focus to the family and children. So for the women who have this nakshatra, if you are giving your entire time for your children, for your husband, for your family, this can really makes very not balanced nature, and this can also makes you to have that a lot of mood swings and a lot of instability minds. So you must give yourself some time, and you must do what you love at least 3 times in a week, or do something that you love, or you have the hobbies, try to pursue it. Don't just leave it because of family. So because that will help you to balance out the energy of this nakshatra. So another thing that I've noticed is this placement Jupiter in Shravana nakshatra. I don't know if you guys have this. For the people who have this nakshatra, do let me know in the comments. It's always about 3 times whenever you are applying for the job, or you are doing a business, or you are getting a house, or anything in your life. Most of the time, it tend to that the third time is the charm. Third time that you are doing or you are applying for the job, that's the job that you will get, because of the fact Shravana Nakshatra, the mythological story is like 3 steps of Vishnu and Balaram. I hope I say that correctly. I'm so sorry. You guys can go and read about this nakshatra's mythology. It's 3 steps of that kid who will come and ask for the to the king, and he will do it as well. Sukracharya will try to protect, but this is where he will like poke the eye, and everything will happen. So this is where if we see for the Venus, who for the people who have nakshatra in this Venus, these people can always end up with someone who is very spiritual. Same with you for Jupiter in Shravana nakshatra. For the woman, your man can be someone who is very spiritual, and they can always even say say the things like they can listen to things, or listen to, this can be good and bad side, so we never know which one is which. So okay, I don't want to say that. So so this is how to achieve something is always like 3 times. You have to work 3 times harder more than the usual if you want to achieve something in your life for Jupiter in Shravana nakshatra. But whatever that you achieve, it always tend to stay forever in your life. It's like the lifelong achievement for Jupiter and Shravana nakshatra. So another thing about Jupiter and Shravana nakshatra that I have noticed is for the woman who have this nakshatra, your man can be someone who love to dress up in a very classic way, someone who's like in between of classic and modern type of fashion they have. So yeah, this is for Jupiter in Shravana nakshatra, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.